Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome to another installment of Gran Turismo's Dirtiest Drivers. And today's video features the driver 2 places behind us, currently in 12th, is Sergio93, the Spanish driver. This guy just not nice to be around on track, as we've about to see. In terms of category of dirty drivers I place him in, I'd say he crosses both the mentality sides, in that where some people are dirty because that will to win, that win at all costs mentality. This is in that thou shall not pass if you're behind, basically. So you'll see in it as we go on, but also poor car control as well, or poor driving. You'll see as well on board with him that his car is not stable, as we see the French guy David pull out at the side of someone there. So we're going to jump on board with Sergio and have a look at his race. So we pick up Sergio here, just coming up to the midpoint of the first lap. You can see the French driver there behind us, Lucky, is just waiting and biding his time to get a chance to pass Sergio. Has a little luck, not down Sergio closest to the door. So Sergio runs a bit deep into this corner. That gives Lucky the run. Now Rookie going to go try ups inside, no. Sergio cuts across him to block him, try go the other side, no. We're going to cut back and block it again. And you can just see here, Sergio, up until the point where he's able to go defensive. When he goes defensive, then you can see a little move across just to block him, just to make sure. But he knows once he's in that defensive position, doesn't matter, driver can try to go around the outside and he can send them off. You can see, you'll see that multiple times in this. So you blatantly just swinging his car around to block Rookie, as the other French driver takes out the second car of the race behind. So we're going to jump lap 5 with Sergio. Sergio kind of stays in this little pocket of space that he's in now. He's sort of me and the driver ahead pull away, and David serves his penalty and falls back. So leave Sergio in a pocket of space. So we're going to jump ahead to lap 5. So here we are on lap 5, and you can see the French driver Rookie is back up once again on the back of Sergio. It's just again looking, waiting for a chance to overtake. Now it looks like he gets a good run down through here, but then both of them kind of go a bit deep into the squad. Sergio's a bit deep, Rookie clips the curb on the left hand side just to stabilise him, and you see there Sergio just clips the wall coming off the curb, and this gives Rookie a great run. And Rookie should easily breeze past Sergio here, but no, Sergio's not having none of it. I'll move my car around to block it, and if you try it I'm going to ram you. And he just basically keeps the position that way. Again, Rookie's still here now. He's getting like the slipstream here down into turn 1. And you see here, Sergio not really worried at the minute. Rookie's not passing him, and he can hold the defensive line, so he's not doing anything that will affect his own race there. And he's just seeing the background there, I'm closing in. I had been spun by another driver earlier in the race and was closing back in on these guys. So it's going to get interesting with Sergio for me pretty soon. But you can see here, Rookie goes to move the inside, has enough of trying to wait and get by Sergio, sees his opportunity up the inside and past. As you see, I'm now on the back of Sergio, and at this stage I hadn't seen anything of his incidents with Rookie ahead. So he goes deep there, right? He goes to go up the inside, no, not happening, and then spins me into the wall. Now look at this from my view. Watch me, look, this is just dirty. You can see here, I get the run, stay wide. I don't know whether that there is a dive at Rookie or an ill-fated attempt to go defensive at me, but he bounces straight off me and then just clips the back end, spins me into the wall and drives by, so I'm stuck back behind him again. So you can stay on board with me here for a minute. You can see here, pretty quickly close back up on him. So he's not getting away when he does this sort of silly stuff. He's just far enough ahead now to stay ahead of me down the straight here. So we're going to jump on to the back straight on the next lap. So here we are approaching the back straight on lap 7. I got a bit deep there. Just he braked a little bit weird in front of me and I misjudged it and overshot it, so didn't really get a run at him onto the back straight here. Just kind of tucked into a slipstream and was just following him and aiming for. I knew I was going into the pits, so I was kind of hoping he'd go exactly what he done there and go a bit deep, and I would be able to slip by him and get into the pits and get out ahead of him, which was an ill-fated move. As you can see, he slams into the side of me of that. I'd say he was hoping for a spin there, but he knew also that if he had knocked me outside that solid white line, I wouldn't have been able to pit without taking a 3-second penalty. I would have had to do another lap on the dead tyres. That was a calculated clip there by him as well. So, as we see here, make the pit stop, come back out, I'm right behind him. Into turn 1, I can see he's really slow. I think here's my chance. Around the outside, I've got my car ahead and bang into the side of me. And off up the road goes Sergio, not a problem to him. And you can see there, as I jump back on board him, you can see the same by car control and driving ability. He's just purely is not able to control that car, and while some of the incidents have been quite clearly dirty so far, you can see one or two that have been questionable that are due to his car control. As now you see he's in a bit of a pocket of space and he stays in this pocket of space again up and out towards the end of the race, so we're going to jump ahead. So here we are on lap 13 with Sergio, and you can see here the Dutch driver Sanji closing in behind. Brave guy Sanji, driver right now, he didn't set a qualifying time, trying to come through the field. All the other drivers around him at the back end of the field were all driver right and B. As you can see him here, you come up to this corner again. You can see here, Sergio keeps it tight, tries to keep it within the white line, but you can see Sanji uses the optimal line and goes out and uses the green stuff. Much better drive out of the corner if you use the whole track. And he tries to hit Sanji, but it doesn't work, and because it doesn't work, it's giving David a run on him now. No, David, you're not passing. Into the back of Sanji as well while we're at it. David drives off down the road, and then there was a bit of 50-50 between David and Sergio, so the real victim in that one there was, and loser was Sanji, the Dutch driver. But after that then, Sergio ends up in this pocket of space now for the final lap, and thankfully isn't able to cause any more damage than what he's already done in this race. So that's Sergio for you. Don't try and pass him. He's going to knock you off. His driving standards I would class as piss poor. His car control really is bad. So be careful when you're on track around this guy. As usual, any other Gran Turismo 7 content you'd like to see on the channel, put it in the comments, let me know, I'll see what I can do. If you've come across any dirty drivers and you want to see if I've got footage that I could make a video, also put it in the comments. And then as well, don't be afraid to get involved in the comments and discuss amongst the community. Are these guys really dirty, or is there some valid reason why they're continually knocking people off track left, right and centre? So yeah, look forward to reading your comments. And until the next video, thanks for watching and bye bye.